What's going on YouTube? This is my second video on how to fix broken wires. In the first video, I went over how to fix it with solder, my favorite soldering iron, the Pine Sol. If you haven't seen that, please hit my channel, go check it out. This video, we're going to go over something a little quicker. Some enjoy this even better, and that is the crimpless, I would say solderless, but there's solder right here, butt connectors. So I'm going to show you the recommended practice. I'm going to show you what not to do whenever you do use this process. So let's get into it. Right away, take your connector into your wire, put that over that. Now, just like in my first video, whenever I solder wires together, I kind of fan these out. I'll do that on both sides. I put it together, twist them, and slide that right back over. Now you make sure your solder is over the middle. What we're going to do, we're going to start on the outside on both sides, and then we're going to hit that middle for that solder. There you go. You see that solder that's sitting there on the wire? Good connection made. Pull, tug test. Not going anywhere. So I'm going to show you another way to do this that some people do and not recommended. So you notice how I start on the outside and I went into the solder. What you don't want to do is stop with the outside. Sometimes I'll see some connections made and they don't go all the way through, or they don't go all the way through with the process and they don't hit that solder. They just do the outside like I'm gonna. So you'll notice the problem, right? Now we're moving. It worked as far as made the connection with it being waterproof and sealed. But if you stop here, you don't have a good solder joint. That solder is still intact. You see how much bigger that solder piece is compared to the one that we melted earlier. You can tell it worked by how shiny that wire is right here. See right there behind that 22? It's a 22 to 18 gauge connector here. So anyway, good and bad. All right, thanks for sticking around. The next video, we're gonna put in some LED light strips and we're gonna show on how to solder light strips correctly. Thank you.